I had a nice little victory on Entropia Universe just now. I made 36 cents manufacturing. So that's the best I've ever gotten in that skill. Okay, so I'm happy about that. What that extra ped does is it allows me to continue my hunting, which is what I like to do on that game. I like to manufacture, I like to mine, I like to hunt, I like to sweat. There's nothing on the game that I don't like to do. It's just really hard to break even. What you have to do is you have to hunt, and you break even, and you get skills, and then you have to sweat to compensate. Then you have to sell to other players. Okay, let's see how long this video goes. The camera works better when it's warm and it's cold here in Reno, oftentimes when I make a video. And the camera just dies. I make my own hot chocolate in the car. So I have the coffee in the cafe. And I have my hot chocolate here. I just saw some new pictures of my daughter. She's looking really cute. She looks happy. Happier than the kind of life I could provide for her. I am not capable of providing a happy life for a human being, including myself. At least my kid is being well taken care of, more or less, as far as I can tell. The fact that she's smiling is a good sign. She's getting all her basic needs met. So we'll see how long this video goes. It's Saturday. I had a relatively happy Halloween. Okay, the battery icon is starting to flash. Alright, we'll just see how long it goes. It's not my fault. My backup, if this camera doesn't work out anymore, is to just use my laptop. I'll just unplug it and bring it into the car. I'll have to mess with it. I haven't made a video on my laptop in some time. The quality isn't as good. And I don't have much in the way of memory space on my laptop. When I came to Nevada, I brought a brand new $800 desktop with a $300 graphics card, monitors. I used to have another laptop or two. I was all set up. I was trying to start a life in Nevada, and the best I could do was just to put all my junk into storage units. Then it so happened that I ran out of money to pay for the storage units, and then I basically lost everything I owned except for what I have in the car. That's all I have. Some of my stuff is in Amber's storage unit. I should have checked to see how she was storing my monitors. I had two $100 big monitors that were really nice, and they got broken because Amber doesn't know how to put things away. She just threw them in there and piled stuff on top of them, and the screens got cracked. We do messed up things. Everybody does. When you drink booze, you make mistakes. Even when you're sober. Okay, so I had a Halloween beer. Thanks to one of you who sent me $25 for beer. So all I did was, with that money, is I bought $5 worth of gas, $3 for beer, 2 for $3, a good deal at the gas station. And I bought a coffee here at Starbucks so I can make this video. So that's not a bad deal. And then the other money will sit there for more gas, maybe 2 more beers tonight. He did send the money for beer after all, so I can't disappoint. It's not a good idea to have beer in the car, so I didn't do it yet. But see, with the Hawaiian Punch, you just pour any extra beer that you have in the bottle, and you get rid of all the beer cans. You have to throw them away. Then if you get pulled over by the cops, then they can't really say that you have beer cans in the car. So that's good. So I can just turn on the camera and talk about anything that comes to mind. It seems to be what people like, as opposed to me reading something. People don't like my reading. I guess it's better if it's my own material, and if it's short, not too long. I like to read. I don't read as much as I should anymore. I do have a food card, and I have money on the food card to last me until the 7th of November. Then it will refuel. I figured that I could spend $10 a day on food, and that'll last the whole month. When you get a food card, you have to budget and see how much you can spend every day. My brother Mark, who died, he didn't do that. So he'd run out of money on his food card around the 17th, and then he didn't have any money for food. He was buying sandwiches or something at the convenience store. So all his food money went down the drain. Because he wanted to eat expensive things. Alright, this video is going for more than 8 minutes. That's good. See, it's a warmer day, so the camera is working. I think that's actually just what's going on. So I talk about Patreon sometimes. You're not missing anything. They're just pictures to look at and things to read. So who cares? What's for free is my Instagram, DavidArtist11. I guess I could put the link for Instagram in the description box. I'm pretty lazy. Maybe I will. I can use all the Instagram followers I can get. My Instagram is actually going well. Every time I log in, I subscribe or follow to everyone on the right side of the page, and they've been following back, so it's actually working. I don't get a lot of likes on my photos. I'm lucky to get 1 or 2 or 3. 4 is a godsend. I like the composition that the door makes. Okay. There's Rattlesnake Hill. Wow, 10 minutes. So the camera actually does work when it's nice and warm. That's nice. And I have plenty of time to upload a longer video before Starbucks closes at 8. My 2 older brothers went to a Halloween party last night. Good for them. I didn't do anything last night except drink a beer. Well, I drank half a beer, took a nap, woke up, then I had to pee. Then I drank the rest of the beer. Then I went back to sleep. That was my Halloween. I have Halloween every day. My life is really scary. The next thing is I have to get the car fixed. Oh yeah, I'm illegal. I have to renew my registration. So they give you a couple weeks, they won't bother you. But if it gets into December and you haven't fixed your car registration, you're gonna be in trouble, pal. So I have to get the registration fixed. In order to do that, you need to get a smog check. In order to do that, well, I think the car will pass. I think the car will pass the smog check. No problem. I might have to clean up the car a little bit. You know how I feel about that. I hate doing that crap. If this camera works, maybe it's not a bad camera. Maybe it's all because of the temperature. And that's another subject. Wow, we're almost at 13 minutes. How do you like that? So it's just because it's warm and it's the middle of the day. That's why things are working right now. Okay, good. I don't need a new camera. It's actually working. Let's see, Patreon, Instagram. I have to fix my LinkedIn account because it says that I actually want to work in a warehouse. And that's not true. I only did that for a while to make money. I'm not a good warehouse worker. I'm not really good at it. I just did it for the money. I can't last in those places. And they make you stand for 10 hours, 12 hours a day. I can't do that. It's insane. I'm an artist. I went to art school. I'm not cut out to do warehouse work. Okay, let's see. Brothers went to Halloween party. I didn't do anything except drink a beer. Instagram, Patreon, LinkedIn. I'm on Facebook if you can find me. Let's see. It's the end of the year. Getting there. A lot of people die. They just can't imagine living for another year on this earth. Lots of old people die. My brother Mark died in October. So, be good to people and make them feel good. Because this time of year, people are prone to sadness and depression. So it's good to cheer your friends up. They might just have a bad day. If you can make them laugh, it might get them to live for another year. So should I live in Nevada or California? That is a good question. I'd live in Nevada if I had a setup. You need a warm home, especially during the winter. You need a cool home here during the summer because it gets extremely hot. I was thinking of going back to San Francisco. I lived there for 20 years. Then when I turned 50, it was time for some new adventure. I got kind of claustrophobic with the people and the buildings, and I just wanted to be around mountains again. So that's the story there. I figured as long as I have the internet, I could do my art anywhere. I've only sold 3 paintings in the 7 years that I've been in Nevada. It's not really happening for me here. In terms of the art, of course I post my art on my various social media pages, but no one really cares. Nothing's better than seeing the art and the artist live in person making the art. I could draw in Starbucks. I just get really busy with my video game playing and my posting and my phone games. I will draw again. I have so many photos of my travels and my artwork. I'm just trying to post everything on my memory card before I start again. I have so many photos, there's hardly any need to take new ones if people haven't even seen the ones I've already taken. And it takes a long time to post photos. You have to find a significant one, then you have to write about it. Each photo can take 5 minutes just to post. There's a little bit of artistry in posting content. At least I'm giving you at least a 17-minute video. You guys deserve it. Ideally, I think I should get paid $1 a minute. That would be good. Let's see. That would only give me $30 a day if I make a half-hour video every day. I need $100 a day to live. So that means I need to put up 100 minutes of video every day to make that $100. That's a lot of work. So it's really good. Maybe I can go for 20 minutes. That might work. Good 20-minute video. And I have plenty of time to upload it to both YouTube and Rumble. I'm on Fine Art America as David Lovins. I'm on Zazzle. I make t-shirts there. You can put my designs on any product you want. It's hard to get sales there. I sell a t-shirt every once in a while. All I need is one viral t-shirt and I can retire. It's hard to sell even 10 t-shirts. I guess I have to try harder, huh? I think I'm on a site called Art Pal. I never upload anything there. Fine Art America or Pixels. I started in 2014. I've had a lot of sales from there over the years. Not enough to make a living off of, but they have quality products. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? I used to do Blogger, but who cares about blogs, right? Who cares about blogs when you could just make a video and get more hits and make more money? So I'm a professional video maker. Thanks to your donations. Wow, we hit 20 minutes. We're gonna hit 21. That's good. If I manage to go for a half hour, that means, according to my stats, that most people will watch about half of it. So that's 15 minutes. I don't know why that is with my videos. One or two people will watch all the way to the end, no matter what I do. But most people will only watch half. I get it. I mean, my videos aren't very good. I don't have time to make videos. Well, if I start making videos on my laptop, maybe I can do some editing. Have some granola, honey and almonds that Amber gave to me. That's good stuff. All I want to do is smoke. I only needed that one beer today. That's enough. I don't need any more booze. So I know when to stop. Sometimes. I really feel that I've had enough booze to last me until I possibly get a couple more cans tonight. The booze definitely makes me more fluid with my speech. Otherwise, I'm a stick in the mud. You guys like Charlie Chaplin? I like Charlie Chaplin. Let's see. So I tried to watch his Klondike movie. What is that even called? I don't know. He's in the snow in the cabin. Okay. It's almost like a cartoon. Okay. And I like Tim Curry. Who else do I like? I like Debbie Harry. I like Mary Tyler Moore. I like Dick Van Dyke to some degree. I guess you could edit that sentence in a funny way. Okay. Let's see if this is... Wow, 24 minutes. The camera's actually working. Alright, isn't that nice? I should stop because it's going to take a couple of hours to upload it. Because the internet at Starbucks is a little slow. So thanks for watching. I got to talk about a lot of stuff. Really, that's the only reason why I'm stopping right now. Is because of the upload time.